Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And away we go from East Rutherford. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. Man, this offensive season has barely begun, and they are already, Brock, celebrating in that end zone. I mean, still basically a full 17 games to go. But so far, so good.
They'll pay off all of that offseason work. The OTAs, the mini camps, get into preseason, training camp, all of it. And you can't do it much better than that.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Smith on the return. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
You know it right now, Kate. I'm absolutely in favor of this frenetic pace. A touchdown scored, and this is what the immediate response is. Nearly answer it with a house call yourself. Yeah, there's no body blows in this one. This game's starting with some serious haymakers.
There's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Come on.
Here's Hall once more. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready? 60, Panther 60, Buffalo 18. Panther 11, 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Out of the backfield looking for Brees Hall there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Got to help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that. That was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready.
Milton now on third down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Jets, first down.
18 Rattler, 8 Warriors,
First
70.
and goal at the
7
6-yard
Pirates,
line.
7 Pirates. Ready.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish off their opening drive. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Getting another shot at 2 here.
The Jets will line up for a
Cowboy
two-point
80.
conversion.
18 Pioneer.
This is caught. And he gets in. The 2-point try puts him in front by 1. 8 to 7. They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little run-upping by scoring on the 2-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call. The coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating. And now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Henderson on 1st and 10. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Crazy, terrible shot. Hey, what's up? Here. 30, under 10.
Henderson on his own read. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple of yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, siphoning up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Taking touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. And maybe worse, Brock, it's going to bring up 4th down. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Coming up, Panther 60, Panther 60. Dragon 60.
Now Milton to throw. He put everything he had into this one. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
First and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Short pass brought in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 10-8 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Gain 15 there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On play action, here's May. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes the play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Back to the air. It's May. Completed to his running back. And this one does not go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They've got a man in motion. May now on 3rd down. Hits his running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. The Patriots push the lead to 2 scores now. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 2. Cowboy.
Here's Milton. Set up the screen here for Hall. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Hustle.
Offense to the line fast.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Rattler, 8.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Going deep here for the end zone. And it is knocked away. Shot to the end zone. Answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Let's go. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Out of the gun. It's Milton. Escapes the pocket. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Trap 60.
Play fake. It's Milton. Taking a shot towards the end zone. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
They connect on the deep shot. Only a minute and 57 seconds left between us and halftime at this point. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. May now from the gun. He's trying to go deep again. This is brought in at the 15. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go one right by it.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots take a 16-point lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
70 range. Hey. Let go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
19 tight. Go street. Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 Lions. Ready.
Milton now. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And that's good for a new set of downs.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Connects with his back, Hall. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, But those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Here's Hall running his own read. The stop is made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Milton. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Get it. Ready.
Inside, this is caught by Taylor. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets chop some of the lead off before the half. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws. That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you've got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. To the air on 1st down, May. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve, complete. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10 now from the 46. Here's May to the air. Brought in right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down from the 42. From the gun, it's May. Escapes the pocket. Rolls out, and they lost it. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And that right there is going to be the spot they take over as they pick up a couple extra yards on the fumble return.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body in a prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, New York! The Jets make it a one-score game before halftime. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Jets cut it to a field goal game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, because this one goes for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. And he gets it on the design keeper. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. high-scoring games. No doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Good work so far. He's got room. Tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And he's going to score. It's a pick six for New England. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's Smith on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Check, Panther. Riggs. Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
They start the drive with Hall. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
First and 10 at the 48.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Connecting on the slant. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Looking quickly here.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
He's going to throw it again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
60 Vikings, 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Ready. Warriors 70, Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. Cup 19, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Milton now on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Go!
Offense in the hurry up here.
19 Tiger, 19 Cougar, 19. Mustang 19, 18 Radley, 18 70 Rangers, 19 Tight, Panther 11.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ready, 18, Hawk 70, Trap 50, Trap 60, Bobcat, 60, go.
Another throw here on 2nd down. This one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go. 7 Pirates, Panther 6, 79 Bronx, 19 Lions. Let's go.
Third and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll run here. It's Hall. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the third. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. On play action, here's May. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Henderson here from the gun. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here he goes, third and long. Forced out to his right. He's going for it himself. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and will force a fourth down.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. Takes it in at the 21. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
First and goal, New England.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. We go, boys. Movement.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Smith on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
65 catch, 65. Viking 18. Mustang 19. Go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Cup 19, 18, Pioneer, Dragon 60.
Looking to throw again on second down. Short pass brought in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here he is on third and short. Gets everything he has under this one. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Broncos. 19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 tight, 19 tight. Let go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He's got it to his running back. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Working quickly here.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
For a Jets. First
7
down.
5, 60 Bobcats, 60
First and 10
Bobcats.
at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Milton, first and 10. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And now it's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
60 Bobcats. Here we go. Buffalo 18. Muck Cook 60 Maverick. 60 Panther 11. Panther.
Sticking to the air here. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 18. Pioneer. Dragon 6. Warrior 70. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. And this one is launched downfield. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
70 Timberwolves. Trap 60. Trap 60. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. 19 tight. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Desperation time here on fourth. Down the field. He's got Wilson. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
Jets. First down.
Out of the gun. It's Milton. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the gun, it's Hall. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
19 Lions.
At the Patriots' 8-yard line.
Tag.
Throwing from the gun here. He's got it. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Breece Hall with the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal. Tie this game in the 4th. Molly set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th. The Jets take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
He did well to shake off one tackle partner. The next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best trait, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And it gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. Going deep down the left sideline. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Here he is to throw. This one's caught. And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets have taken the lead late. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Patriots 38. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Catch is made by the rookie from Notre Dame. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Setting up to pass. All in left side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He'll look to throw it. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up third down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Throwing now. We'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Desperation time here. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
On first down, here comes Hall. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. They're going to pass it here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Look at them, they don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. He's back to throw. Throw caught by his running back. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, Carter, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a 1st and goal.
Gotta be lying.
And the Jets.
Got him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. Broke the plate.
Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.